Now in lesson 3 over here, the last lesson, I will teach you how to add in pictures into your Microsoft Word document and how to decorate your current document. You see right now, everything here, all the words are in black and white. The words are in black, the background is in white. To do some of the changes, the first thing we can do is that we can go to design. We can move our mouse all the way to the end here to touch on page color and page borders. Okay, so for example, if you don't want the background here to be white, you can go to page color and change it to a different color to what we want. So for example, okay, we can also go to page borders over here, just click on this once, go down to art. See, right now there's none. We need to just click on this arrow here and choose a border type. For example, maybe I'll take, let's choose something nice. Let's go with this one. Okay, so just then once you have decided on the pattern you want, just press OK. Now if you're unhappy with the design that you chose in the end, you can always go back to page borders again, choose a different design, highlight it, and then press OK to change it to a different one. Okay, now once we're done with the borders, once you're done with the page colors, we can also change the colors of the words. So for example, if I want to make my colors stand out, the first thing I need to do is to highlight what I want to do. Okay, for this, let me change the page color back to white first so you can see what I'm doing. Now, you can highlight what you want to change. For example, I can highlight this entire paragraph here, and I can just go back, use my mouse, go back to the home button here, and go to this A with the red color underline. Click on the arrow next to it here, and choose the color that I want my words to be. For example, I can make this blue. I can highlight this line here, I can make this a different color, green. Let's make this green, and this one here can change it to maybe orange, just like that. Now in fact, I have some students who take the time to change each and every letter into a different color, and you can do that too if you have the time. Now another thing that is very important is that for example, the titles over here and the name, class, and index number, what we want to do is that we want to make them stand out. We want to make them larger, because you see the title is always larger than the passage that we type in. So in this case, the first thing I need to do is to highlight the words first to change the color, to change the size of them. And I can use the big A and small a here. You see the big A here with the arrow up? This will make my words bigger. This one here, A with the arrow down, will make my words smaller. Or I can even go to this part here. You see the number? Just press the arrow button here and change the number to something else so that my words will be larger. Okay, now once we're done with this, the last part of what we want to do today is to add in pictures. Now let me change the background color again, back to what it originally was. Okay, now once we have this, the last step that we need to do is to add in pictures. Now pictures, first thing you need to do is to make your screen smaller so that you can go online to get the pictures. Now you can just click on the square button here, the one next to the red X, or you can press the dash button here. But what I recommend for this example is we'll just press the square one here to shrink the screen. Okay, once I'm done with that, I need to use my mouse. I can go to Google to find the picture. So you just double click on this, go to the online here, and I can search for what I want. You see at the address bar, perhaps I'm looking for park. So just go to search for park, go to images here, and search for a picture that I like. For example, maybe this one over here. Wait for the picture to load. You see right now it's still a bit blurry. You need to give the computer some time to load it so that it will be clear and sharp. Okay, let's choose another picture. Maybe this one. This one. Okay, now you see it's loading. Okay, now once it's all bright and clear, right click on it using your mouse, go to copy image, click on this once, then go back to your Microsoft Word document, which is located at the bottom over here. You see the blue color icon? Just click on this, and then make sure that your blinking cursor is away from your words. Then you right click and you paste the picture inside. Once you do so, the picture will be added to your document. Now, one thing that you might need to do is to shift your picture around. So you see right now, it's very difficult for you to actually switch the pictures around. Now, to prevent these problems from happening, all you need to do is right click on the picture, go to wrap text, go to square. Now, once you click on the square, you can see that you can move your document, your picture around easily already. And you might need to adjust the size of your document by using these white little buttons here. You see the four corners? Once you move your mouse over them, you can see that there's a 2 arrow sign here. Now use this, you click and hold using your mouse, and then you pull your mouse into the picture to make them smaller. You see, you pull it inside to make it smaller, you pull it outside to make it larger. So pull it smaller, and you can change the positions of how your document looks like. Okay, you can even add in another picture if you want, like say for example this one. So now here, wait for the picture to load. Or maybe this one. Okay, right click, again copy image, go back to your Microsoft Word document, right click, paste. Then shrink your picture, right click, wrap text, square, and then you can also move this around. Okay, and there you have it. Now, if you have lots of space at the bottom, what I recommend is that you can highlight the words of your document as well and increase the size. Go back to home, use the big A to change the size of the words so that you can fill up all the spaces and your document will look much nicer. Okay, now with this, you are done with your work. So to make sure that you don't lose anything, go back to the file button here or the save button, click on this, and you're done. This is what Microsoft Word is about. Now, before I end the lesson, let me just say first that Microsoft Word is a very important project. In Primary 3 to Primary 6 onwards, you will be asked by your teachers to do some projects on Microsoft Word itself. So it's very important for you to have mastery of this program so that when you are asked to go home and do your homework on Microsoft Word, you will know exactly what to do. Okay, thank you.